I'll get you some recommendations. Like, como trabajo. Yo vengo de landscape and sprinkler.
Yeah.
He tirado para todo el día. I can work my ass off.
What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing this evening? Welcome to another episode of Driving H-Town. I'm your host, Anthony. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's numbers has been doing outstanding. Yes, it is another episode of Driving H-Town. I'm your host, Anthony. Like I said, it is April 24th, Wednesday evening, guys, 8:15 in the p.m. I know this is not live, but this is the best I can do for the moment. I don't understand, guys, because there's a certain amount of subscribers you need to your channel before you can do live videos, and I surpassed that. Thank you very much. Big help, big thanks, big shout out to my brother from another mother, like I said before, Hector, out in Chi-Town, known as the Chicago Rideshare Master. I've said this before, guys. If you guys haven't tuned into his channel, check him out, man. The guy has awesome content. Yeah, Chicago Rideshare Master is his channel. Hector, man. Once again, thank you, big brother. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Hector has been in the rideshare apps for some time. He has a lot of rides under his belt. He has very, very good content. He has very good advice. He has very good information to pass on to you guys. So if you're starting your career in rideshare, he is definitely a person you need to follow because he has very good content. Not all markets are the same, but he makes his market look so easy, even though this is not easy work. You have to really put into it to get something out of it. You can't really half-ass these apps and expect great results. All right. You have to treat this as a full-time job if you want to make good money, because you still can make good money in spite of what people have said before. There's a lot of naysayers or negative people in the world. But you know what? There's going to be negative people no matter which way you slice it. And you know what? It is what it is. So, but yeah, if you're barely coming into the rideshare format, Lyft, Uber, even, DoorDash, because he does do DoorDash on the side along with his channel. But he has great content. I highly suggest checking out his channel. So, but with that being said, guys, hope everybody's been doing well. It is Wednesday evening. Like I said, it is 8:15. I'm coming out late, guys. I'm coming out late. And it just seems like, I'm like the Mr. Fix-It guy. I'm the Mr., can you help me out? I'm the, hey, since you got a truck, can you do this for me or whatever you want to call it? Today was take out a washer and dryer for my sister-in-law who lives 3 flights of stairs. And you know what? But I told her this weekend I do want at least 5 pounds of crawfish in exchange of payment. Because it is crawfish season, guys. It is crawfish season. And trust me, I love crawfish. Okay. But anyways, guys, hope everybody's been doing well. My car is on full. Let me check out my trip meter, guys. Trip meter. Set to 0. Set my little prayer. And my truck is nice and washed, smelling pretty good. Doesn't smell like funky corn chips. And but yeah, let me go ahead and turn on the app, guys. I have nothing in the wallet on Uber, and on Lyft, I have. Let me open the. Oh, here's $12. Franklin Avenue. This is going downtown. You know what? I'm gonna take this because it's taking me downtown.
To your pickup at Adventure at Boulder Creek.
Okay. So yeah, guys, let's go pick up Shanae, Shanai. Shanae. Let's go pick up Shanae, and take her where she needs to go. Well, she's going downtown, guys. She's going downtown. So,
Turn right on Fuqua Street.
That is a great start because it's going to take me downtown, man. It's going to take me downtown to where some of the activities are happening. I can always find good rides. Astros are not in town. In fact, they're in Chicago right now, probably getting their ass kicked again. You know what, guys? They're getting a rough start, but it is what it is. They always start slow. What the hell? Man, I wish I had an angle to show you guys what I'm looking at, but there's a guy that stopped in the middle of the road, and I guess he lost power to his vehicle because he's in the middle of the road. But there's someone out. No, he turned on his car. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So let me go pick up Shanae and take her where she needs to go. This is taking me downtown. But yeah, man, our Astros are in Chicago, man. Probably getting their nuts handed to them in a Applebee's to-go box, So anyways, guys, so yeah, let me go pick up Shanae, and I'll let you guys know what I'm doing afterwards. All right, guys, just dropped off Shanae, and now I'm picking up Darnell, and
In a quarter-mile, turn right on Lamar Street using the right lane.
this one was like 2 blocks away from dropping off Chanel. Actually, 4 blocks. 4 blocks. Yeah, 4 blocks. Right down the street, actually. This is downtown Houston, guys. This is one part of downtown. This is more like the business, industrial business, oil companies, financial companies, the Wortham Theaters here. What else is down here? Minute Maid is a little bit to the left. George R. Broncos Convention Center is a little bit to the left. The Toyota Center where the Rockets play is also to the left. The crazy thing about downtown is
Turn right on Lamar Street, then turn right on Louisiana Street.
One side is, we have a lot of one ways, okay? One way this way, one way that way. So you miss a turn, then you have to go 2 blocks over just to come back around.
Turn right on Louisiana Street,
So,
then pick up Darnell on the left.
But anyways, yeah, I'm about to pick up Darnell, take him where he needs to go. And let me share with you guys a funny story that I had with Shanae. She calls herself Nene. But where you at, Darnell? All right, guys, just finished dropping off Darnell. Darnell, he is a food prep. And, man, my hat goes off to him because he has to get up to be at work at 9. He has to get up at 6 to take 2 buses to get to work, man. And, yeah, and then he gets up at 6. And then, but today he worked a little bit later because apparently they have some large private party tomorrow night, and they have to prepare for it and stuff like that. But anyways, also Darnell is a Hurricane Katrina evacuee from New Orleans. And we talked while I was taking him home, and we were talking about Katrina back 19 years ago, 18 years ago, when Katrina tore apart New Orleans. And man, but yeah. So yeah, but now I'm picking up Chris. Chris is right down the street. He's gonna go downtown. So basically, I'm going back to where I came from. guys. Actually, I just had grabbed something to eat at the local Whataburger here. I think it just passed it up here on my left-hand side. But now I'm going to go pick up Mauricio. And a lot of my trips have been $10 and plus. This one's paying like $13.50.
Turn right on Katy Freeway.
And basically, I did a big circle around Houston. Trying to be mindful on where I go and how much my deadhead is. So Mauricio is about 4. He was listed, I think it was 2.5 miles away, which is like roughly 5 minutes. So I try to be mindful on how far I have to go to pick them up, and then where it's going. So this is going, I'm on the outskirts of Houston. I'm on the west side of Houston, over here by the Beltway, which is going to be over here close to, what's over here, Spring Branch. If for those who are familiar with Houston, I'm over here by Spring Branch, Town and Country. And this is going towards the inner city, over there by the Heights. So I try to be somewhat, I guess, mindful, smart, tactical on where I'm going to run and where it's going to take me, as well as how far I have to go to pick up the passenger. Okay, because you definitely, you don't want to have any backwards miles.
In a quarter mile, turn right on Town and Country Boulevard.
And what I mean by that is, you don't want to be driving. Like, say you're driving right now, right? You're just driving around with no passenger or no passenger pickup in your sights. So you're just driving around. Well, what's going to happen is, guys, you're most likely you're going to get a ping for a passenger that's behind you, because the app doesn't really know where you're at.
On Town and Country Boulevard.
So it's picking up basically your previous location. Now, I could be wrong, but this is what I've been seeing a lot on my end. Okay, say I'm just driving around, because I've done it before.
Continue straight through the roundabout onto Town and Country Boulevard.
So you definitely don't want to be just driving in circles, because you're most likely going to get pings for passengers that are behind you. So there you are, turning around, head back in the direction where you just came from, just to pick up passengers. So that's what I call backwards or upside down miles. Okay, because it's miles that basically are just, man, it's not a smart thing. But let me pick up Mauricio. He's probably a worker. There's a restaurant right around this corner. This is the Town and Country District, guys. This is Town and Country District. There's a lot of, as you guys
turn
can,
right on Plaza Way, then turn left on Sorel Accord.
As you guys can tell, there's a lot of townhomes, like a little town center to where there's food. But anyways, guys, let me pick up Mauricio real quick and talk to you guys in a minute. Peace out. All right, guys. About 15 minutes later, finally got a ping. I'm going to go pick up Connor. Connor's going to the other side of the loop, and he's at the Heights Social. It's a bar down the street. He's 1 mile, 2 minutes down the road. So let's go pick up Connor and I guess take him home for the night, because it's already 1 o'clock. So this is I'm on Shepherd Street, which is basically a one-way road that goes north to south, and on the opposite side is Shepherd. So this is north. Oh no, take it back. I'm on Shepherd, and Shepherd goes north to south, and then on the other side is Durham, and that one goes south to north.
In a quarter mile, turn right on West 20th Street using the right lane.
So I'm gonna go pick up Connor in an area to where a couple years ago started coming alive. I remember this particular street only had one business, which was a nursery. a plant tree nursery. Now there's
Turn
bars.
right on West 20th Street.
And trust me, guys, on Sunday night, this place is booming. It's hopping. In fact, you need to scoot over, my man, in the Charger. And yep. So yeah, this area right here, back in the days, man, was in pretty poor shape. 20th Street, 18th Street, Ella. See, they're right here on the right-hand side. They're constructing, I guess, looks like they're townhomes, condominiums, actually, condominiums. So they're bringing back up. There's this area.
Mile, turn right.
A long time ago, guys, this was like I said, this was in pretty poor shape, man. This is one of the oldest neighborhoods in Houston, the Heights, next to the Allen Parkway. But yeah, recently, guys, past couple of years, man, this place has been coming up. We got Tokyo Joe's on the right-hand side. And then, trying to think, man, there's a club right here as the lights are off. But there's a club right here where these guys are walking. And this dumbass right here. And
turn right, then pick up Connor.
I'm not going to turn right because they're not going to allow me to go in there. So I have to go on the side. So yeah. So I got to go to Drifts, picking up Connor at Drifts. And there's the ladies right there walking. So where you at, Connor? Heights Social. Let me see where you be, Connor. Hold on. Yeah, but this is this might be them right here. The guy walking with the beach shorts and the girl in the blue jeans. So we'll see, guys. We'll see. Yep, that's them. They're looking at me. So, all right, stand by. All right, guys, just finished dropping off Connor and his girlfriend, and pretty cool couple, man. Pretty cool couple. They're nice people. In fact, he just dropped me a $5 tip. So let me say thank you on that part. $5. And he didn't believe that I was 52. Because we were talking about something, and he asked me, he's like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 52. He thought I was around 33, you know. He said, because the way I spoke. But anyways, yeah, they went out and had a couple of drinks, and when they went back out to leave, his truck was locked up. He said that where they parked, the guys went home early, and they closed the gate. So apparently they open up at 4 in the morning, and he's gonna have to be there around 3:30 so he can get his truck to go to work. And I was like, wow. He's like, yeah, but they were in good spirits. They were in good spirits and stuff like that. So I'm in, what area is this? I would say this is kind of like Magnolia Park area. 45 South, there's a golf course called Gus Wortham where we go a lot, where me and my father-in-law used to go a lot before he started having health issues and whatnot. So, but overall, guys, yeah, it's been going pretty good. It's going pretty good. And make sure both of my apps are turned on. Yep, Lyft and Uber is back on. So, but yeah, this is another old subdivision that we have, and about to go under a little train bridge. And as you guys can tell, there's a water meter because it does flood in these areas, guys. It does flood in this area. 13.3. Yeah, if I was gonna go under this with my trailer, boop, I would hit it. 13.6. So yeah. Oh, okay, I know where I'm at. This is Capitol. Up ahead is going to be, you know what? It is 1:30 or 1:21 actually, guys. 1:21. Let me go by the bus station. because usually they pay pretty good. It's almost just as good as the airports. But there's a bus station right around this corner here on the right hand side. Now I'm about to take this light and it's about to change on me. Let me see. Oh, damn. Bus station's right here on the left hand side. I was about to pass it. It's gonna be right here as soon as it starts splitting up. Right here, right there where the car's coming out. There's a bus station right there. So what I'm gonna do is, see, there's people waiting right there for the bus to come in. And what I'm gonna do is go over here by this Whataburger, park, because the bus, if I remember correctly, guys, the time schedule for buses is gonna be 1:30. So what I'm gonna do, yep, there's one right there. Baytown. Do I want to go to Baytown, guys? Do I want to go to Baytown? You know what? Let's go to Baytown. Screw it.
Head to your pickup at Osgeneria La Michoacana.
La Michoacana. Let's go pick up Gennaro. Edward Gennaro. But yeah, guys, yeah. Let's go to Baytown. Baytown. That's a town just outside Houston. So tonight, guys, is going to be a lot of long trips. A lot of long trips that are going to be $15 and over.
Just ahead, turn left on South Wayside Drive using the left lane.
Minimum passengers, long rides, quick night. Sometimes that's how it goes.
Turn left on South Wayside Drive.
The other night, guys, it was a lot of little here and there's. Today, it's going to be long trips. So yeah, so let me go down the street, guys. Pick up Gennaro, and take him where he needs to go. Peace out. Alright, guys, just finished dropping off Gennaro and out in Baytown. And now I'm gonna go pick up Ephraim. This one's paying $22 going back into town. And actually this one is going to the airport. So 2 o'clock, I'm assuming this guy's gonna be a worker. A worker. This will take me back into town. And honestly, I'll stay out a little bit longer. But honestly, I don't think I'll have a ride coming out of the airport. Not when I drop them off.
In a quarter mile, turn right on North Main Street.
Because it's 2 o'clock right now, guys. By the time I drop them off, it'll be like 2:30. 2:30. Yeah, I don't see anybody coming out of the airport at 2:30 in the morning. So, but this is taking me back into town. So, yeah. So I'm bringing in Gennaro for, I forgot how much it was. $18, $19, something like that. And then now I'm picking up Ephraim.
Turn right on North Main Street.
Ephraim. I don't know how you guys would say that in English. Ephraim. And he's going to the airport because I said Terminal A. Well, actually, I guess he is a passenger because it said Terminal A. It didn't say Bush Continental. So anyways, let me go pick up Ephraim, and I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Peace out. my peoples, Ephraim is dropped off. Him and his daughter are going to the Virgin Islands. And it's telling me, or directing me, to go to the waiting lot. But what's the point? There's no flights coming in. At least not right now. At least not right now. But this is the reason why, well, this is one of the main reasons why I like driving overnight. Especially dropping off people at the airport around this time. I know. But this is the reason why I like going at night. Because just me and the road. Me and the road. So yeah, there's definitely perks running at night. There's definitely perks up, running at night. So in fact, let me turn back on Lyft. Oh my Lord. I know. That big bump triggered my sensor on my dash cam. So anyways, yeah, there's definitely perks running at night. So, in fact, since we're going to be on the way out, let's go check out the waiting lot. Let's see how it looks at 3 o'clock in the morning. Let's go. All right, guys. We're approaching the waiting lot for Bush Intercontinental Airport. And this area, this parking lot, it's probably starting like around 7 o'clock in the morning to like around 6 o'clock in the evening. It's packed. I would say over 200 cars can go here. And trust me, this thing is lit with vehicles everywhere. And what pisses me off is look at all this trash, man. Look at all this freaking trash that people leave behind. They're gonna end up kicking us out, man. Seriously, they're gonna end up kicking us out because this is free for us to park. This is given to us to park so we can go ahead and wait for our passengers to come in. And look at the trash, man. Look at the trash. All this trash, man. Napkins. And I can tell you who the people are that does this. You know. This is why truckers, man. This is the reason why truckers are not allowed to park in certain areas, Walmarts, certain areas because of stuff like this. Stuff like this, man. Look at all that trash. And the thing is, the crazy thing about it, the sad thing about it is, the dumpster's right there, but they rather just piss it on the floor. You know, if they take it away from us, good. I have no problem with it. If they take it away from us. Because you know what? We brought this upon ourselves. But anyways, guys, let me run in this. And I need to use the restroom. Be right back. Alright, guys. Just leaving the airport district. Leaving the queue. Staging area for us rideshare patrons. And it's 3:08, guys, 3:08. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night because I do have to take my mother-in-law and my wife's uncle and aunt and grandmother, who's 96 years old, guys, 96 years old. And they're going on a cruise tomorrow. And guess who gets to take them in the morning? Yep, yours truly. Telling you, man, telling you. I'm the person they call to do things, help someone do this, help someone do that, take them here, take them there, it's man. But anyways, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off my apps now. Finished 170.84 on Uber. And then on Lyft, I finished. Yes, I left the staging area. Yes, exit the queue. Man, I wish Uber had the same thing on what Lyft has, to where you can exit the queue rather than drive out of it. Okay. So anyways, 170.84 on Uber, and then on Lyft I did 23.40 on just 2 rides. So yeah. And I started at, 8 o'clock, guys? What time was it? 8 o'clock? When I went to go pick up Shanae, I think it was her name. Shanae. And, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. 6 hours. 6 hours for almost $200. Slow down as I take this turn into the Beltway. So, with that being said, Got some yawns coming. So let's say $200 divided by 6. That's $33. When you look at it that way, guys, $33 for 6 hours at $200, 6 hours. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I could have stayed out longer. I could have came out earlier, and I could have stayed out longer. But something always comes into effect, guys. Something always comes into effect. You know, go here, go there. Help me switch out my washer and dryer. And since you got a truck, can you go to this? And then tomorrow morning, take us at 9 o'clock in the morning to Galveston to go on the cruise. And yeah. So, with that being said, guys, I am done for the night. 6 hours for $200. I'm gonna go ahead and check in on see if I can pick up Hector. Let's see, guys. Let's see if I can pick up Hector. My internet wasn't working earlier, and it still looks like it's not working. It's been like this all freaking night. Let me see if I can close it. Let me see if I can close it. Open it back up. Yep, still nothing, man. Still nothing. Well, let me see if I can get him on the phone. There I am. Let's see if I can get him on the phone. Yeah, I don't see him on the phone. Oh, Lord. Anyways, guys. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Oh, and forgot to turn off Lyft. So overall, I did 2 rides on Lyft. And I did 170.84, like I said. 170.84. No, take it back. 179.03. 179.03. So I'm gonna check out the earnings for today. See details. Wednesday, 11 trips. 11. So total 13. Because I did 2 on Lyft. So yeah, so it's 179 and then 23. So 179 plus 23. So 202, guys. 202 for the night. I'll verify those numbers tomorrow morning. Till then, guys, enjoy the ride home. Peace out. H-Town.